All right, this is a fun one. I really like this. Shout out to Jacob Gonzalez for this. What are the differences from your first year of marriage to your current year of marriage, or current now of marriage? For context, we've been married 9 years come next month. Dang, bro.
I know.
Let's go. First year from this.
Man, I feel like the first year you just left. Like, I feel like we got married and then like a couple of months later you were gone for an extended period of time. I feel like we have way more time with each other now than we did the first year.
Yeah, I guess maybe, I think what the question that was really asking is not so much just that, but like how are we? Like, what's different between us in our first year versus us now? I guess I can start. As much as we knew each other by the time we got married, I mean, we knew each other like 7 years at that point. I feel like I know you even more. And I remember I hear this statement, and you know, I can be corny, but even I thought this statement was corny. When they go, I love you more now than I did then.
Oh my gosh.
But it's true.
That was going to be my answer.
It's true.
Yeah, I totally get that.
I love you. I really did not think I could love you more than from the day you first told me how you felt, to the day I proposed to the day we said I do to each other.
Yeah.
I love you so much more now, and I didn't think that was possible. Yeah. I definitely think we're more patient with each other.
I was gonna say we've definitely made a choice now, like, you know, to be with it. Before it was just like feelings and, you know, cutesy stuff, like the beginning stages, right? But now it's more of like, hey, we're in this is a choice to stay together, and this is a choice to make it work every day.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's a sense of ease with each other. I don't think we've ever awkward with each other, but
never. Not even once.
I don't know, there's a
I like spending time with you even more now.
Right, there's like a good flow between us that, you know, like sometimes we don't have to say it, it's just kind of understood.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was gonna say that was gonna be my thing too. Like, I never really understood when I used to see people say stuff like, oh, I love you more than the day we got married. I'm just like, houseway.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I do, like, because life happens and the character of that person really shows up, you know, during like life crisis and just when life is lifing. And when you notice like, hey man, this person's been like the most constant, steady thing, but also holding me accountable. Like, it's like, it is hard. Like, I still have moments when I wake up in the middle of the night and I just look over and I'm just like, oh, thank you for my husband, you know, like, like I'm very thankful for our marriage, you know, and more than I was when we first got married. And even when we first got married, there are things about me that you didn't know that was, you know, like trauma related or just like past related. And like, as we uncover more stuff, it's not something that makes you run. It's not something that makes you shut down. So like, you have just you've continued to create like this safe space for me to really like, for me to find out who I am and, you know, grow in that. So yeah.
Man, that's good. To add to that, as you were talking, the additional pieces for me, I did not realize how, I mean, I did not know to what extent, to the depth in how the Lord would use you to grow me.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is how I see a lot of the Lord's qualities and characteristics through you. Yes, take it in.
Little old me.
And so, I mean, you know that going into it, you know, like, because it's the same even with, you know, a brother to a brother, a sister to a sister, you know. So you know that there's going to be a form of that. I did not know to what weight, though, you know, or even extent, and how much the Lord was going to, and still is, you know, using you to shape me. You know, you've known for years I struggled with finding my voice, and the Lord has used you exponentially to speak up, you know, and to speak with, even going to the previous question, to speak with confidence, you know, and not from this inferior, you know, false humility type thing. So I don't think I recognize the gravity of how much the Lord would use you specifically to offset me. And because of that too, I'm also recognizing how much the Lord uses not just marriages, but any healthy relationships to truly complement and not supplement one another, you know? And I think so it's actually helped me to even take more weight off.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel as much pressure. I'm still your husband, and I know I'm called to lead and love you the way Christ loves his church. But even in that, I still can't supplement and do what only the Lord can do.
Right. So
I would say me now versus year one, I don't feel like I have to be rescuer as much anymore.
Yeah.
So that's helped me to fall more center.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That was a good question.
That was a good one. Shout out to Jacob.
Made me think.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this, be sure to check out some of our other stuff on this page, or check out our podcast on Apple and Spotify. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single thing. See you there.